In recent years, more men have started wearing subtle cosmetics like concealer and moisturizer when going out in public. But does it make them more attractive? A new study has a lot to say about the matter. Contrary to some folks' beliefs, men didn't start wearing makeup because of social media. While beauty trends and television shows like RuPaul's Drag Race have undoubtedly inspired some, men have been wearing makeup in many forms for thousands of years, as David E., the founder of men's beauty outlet Very Good Light, told GQ. Men wearing makeup wasn't widely celebrated during the 90s and early aughts, but the 2010s saw a change in this arena. Thanks to social media and progressing views on gender and gender norms, men began wearing makeup more openly, even becoming some of the biggest beauty content creators of the decade.
Pretty is pretty powerful,
Yes.
right? And makeup and cosmetics allow someone to become their most powerful selves.
This led men of all sexual orientations, including many straight men, to feel liberated enough to don some foundation, mascara, lip gloss, and more. Not only that, but many men began to feel attractive in makeup, with others, including many straight women, finding men to be attractive in makeup too. While we still have a ways to go before male makeup is entirely normalized, we're in a different world than we were in the 90s, and science shows this. As detailed in a 2022 study published in PLOS ONE, scientists have long studied the role that makeup plays in making women appear cuter to others. So the study's researchers felt it was time to study the same scenario for men. To do so, they provided participants with 2 photos each of 20 men, one makeup-free and one with makeup on. Worth noting is that the study specifies subtle cosmetics, so there were no stacked cat eyes or other big beauty trends being assessed here. The PLOS ONE survey concluded that the same results that have been found for women apply to men, with the ratings for the makeup photos being considerably higher than the ratings for the makeup-free photos. This comes as no surprise, especially when considering the subtle cosmetics used on the men. Concealer, for instance, is light and can go undetected, yet it covers what many deem to be imperfections. Other products, like a light foundation or tinted moisturizer, can even out your skin tone, and powders can help prevent your face from looking oily or sweaty. These things enhance your natural features, not detract from them. Transformation is makeup's superpower, and in addition to enhancing one's skin, it can actually make you appear more masculine. The trick? Contouring, of course. Just ask your favorite drag king how they become their drag personas every day, and they'll tell you that contouring can work wonders. Some facial features are traditionally masculine, like more defined chins and sharp jawlines. However, every face is different, and men aren't a monolith. Some men will naturally have more genetic predispositions for these traits. Still, men can use makeup to accentuate their jawlines or any other facial feature to appear more masculine. In this way, men can nail the no makeup look for the same reason many women and non-binary folks wear makeup, to feel their best for themselves, not for anyone else. This attention to facial structure was also noted in the same PLOS ONE study. As the study's author noted in an article for Psychology Today, a combination of even skin tone, less facial contrast, and enhanced facial structure all seemed to work in tandem to create a more attractive appearance for the 20 men surveyed. Sure, science tells us that people find men more attractive when they have light makeup on, but what do everyday people online think? As with every topic, there's a Reddit thread for this very question, with its replies being mixed. One Reddit user wrote, "I probably wouldn't date a guy who wears makeup, not because it bothers me, but just because it's not the type of a guy I'm attracted to, I guess." This isn't a unanimous sentiment, though. Another Reddit user commented, "There's something incredibly sexy about a man who can overcome a lifetime of toxic programming and master a skill that's massively frowned upon in masculine culture." Others simply said that they'd prefer their men to wear light makeup, not anything too excessive, which falls in line with the PLOS ONE study's subtle cosmetics approach. This appears to be a common thread across the gender spectrum. A 2014 study published in the Quarterly Journal of Experimental Psychology found that both men and women, when presented with photos of women sporting varying levels of makeup, found the photos with less makeup to be more alluring. Though more research is needed to make sweeping statements, it appears that makeup really is transformative, at least within reason. Still, no one should ever give up their favorite looks or not try the next big beauty trend in the name of pleasing others.